Hello, how's it going? I have done 17 episodes of Fallout 4 so far, and just now are we getting into the Institute. What does it look like? What is it all about? I'm really excited to share this episode with you guys today because there's a really cool plot twist that happens. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy the video.
What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has.
Okay.
It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot? Let's be sarcastic.
Patriot? Seriously. Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is noted. There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name.
Oh, there's like
if your plan
a
works,
secret person
and
out there.
you're
Okay.
able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Sweet. I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's
Patriot's
eyes.
eyes
Only. Once he
only.
sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Sorry.
Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Can you give it to me?
Man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom!
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm
do
sure it is.
whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
On it, baby.
Jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save
Oh,
it.
Jesus. Okay.
Nobody else can.
Now.
All right, we're saving the goddamn synths. Okay. First of all, first impressions of the Institute probably looked about the same as I expected. I can't lie. All right, let's go. We're in the Institute, baby.
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Huh. Hello,
I
Father.
know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I mean, hey, I don't think we've got a choice. Yeah, no. Institutionalized. Very
I can
cool
only
profile picture.
imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
That is a cool profile
I'd like
picture,
to
too.
show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh no, are we gonna have to make a moral decision? No.
Welcome to the Institute.
Hello. Oh wow.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
So how did they know that we were coming?
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
A little bit.
I'd like to talk to you.
But there's a
about
charm to it,
what
you know?
We can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yeah, what the fuck did you do to my son?
You are here,
And why'd you kill my husband?
your son.
Hey! Wait. Sean? No.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh my god! My son is here! Is it you?
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
I'm your mom.
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Why are you so
Father,
goddamn ugly?
What's going on? What's happening?
Are you okay?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father?
Dude, he probably thinks we're some like psychopath. This kid has never seen us in his life except when he was a baby.
Sean, honey? What do you want me to
I
do?
don't know you. Go away. Father.
Jesus.
Father, help me.
No, it's so
someone here,
bad.
help
It's so
me.
bad. Our kid doesn't know us. He looks just like Paladina. Yeah, he does. He's got her eyes. Talk to me.
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. Just talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me. She's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me.
Oh no. What have you
Sean.
done?
S923, recall code Cirrus.
You killed my husband. We literally gave birth to that.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
What do you mean prototype?
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Dude, that's like the equivalent of giving yourself the nickname Daddy. It's like, you're so lame. Okay, it's going to be a little bit harder than just taking my son back. Let's just talk to him. Let's just be like, this is crazy.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
Yes, it is. You took my son, you killed my husband with a revolver, and then you took him for however many long years, and now he doesn't even recognize me. How do you think I feel? Answers, asshole.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to
Fuck
realize
off.
that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded.
Yeah, I
It's
could have
good
died
to
like multiple
finally meet
times.
you.
I did die multiple
After
times.
all this time,
I just quick save.
it's me. I am Sean. I am.
Wait.
Your
Oh
son.
my god. Hold on. What? How?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You
Because
were
like,
released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost.
no, it makes sense because we were cryogenically frozen in that pod, right? So we didn't age in it. So that would make sense. But that's
But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed.
But how many
Is
years
it
have
really
actually
so
passed?
hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
Oh,
And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But I don't know if I believe him. I don't know if I believe him. You were stolen.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary.
How's my own son
The
more mature
Institute
than I am?
believed humanity's future depended
Like-
on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking,
What a
fully
weird plot
articulate,
twist.
Capable of...
Defo lie, I feel. I don't know, it just seems so weird. Is it gonna be like a plot twist and then you reverse the plot twist? I could see that happening. Human synths.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human.
We didn't even
DNA.
have any point
Plenty
where we
of
could
that
talk
was
about
available, of
what
course.
time it was, you know?
But it had all become corrupted.
What date.
In this wasteland, Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then
Also,
the
Sean, you're
Institute
not looking
found
very
me
good for the 60.
after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
Every
I
synth
am
is
their
Sean.
father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Oh, wow. Well, that changes things. The Institute is run by our son, but the Institute are clearly not good people. I have no idea what to do.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted, but it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're lying. Prove it.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what
Ooh,
further
it sounds like
proof I
Cap
can
to me.
offer that would convince
Sounds like
you.
Cap to me. Where's Nick?
I've shown
I don't
you
think
my
Nick came
trust.
with us.
Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
Let's talk.
All right. Let's talk.
I want to hear
know
some more
you
proof.
must have questions.
Because I don't believe it. I really don't believe it.
Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father, Kellogg.
Kellogg.
Wait, but Kellogg was
worked
the same
for you?
age?
Kellogg.
No. Because when this is Cap, and I know why. Because when my husband was shot by Kellogg, Kellogg looked roughly similar then compared to when we killed him, like during our playthrough. No way it's been 60 years. I don't believe that for a second. This guy's lying. This is not our
He was
son.
an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never
Okay.
failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie.
I swear if it isn't Cap, it's just an insane plot hole.
It's
Yeah.
no coincidence your path crossed his.
Yeah, absolutely.
It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us,
Shut the fuck up.
to have
Stop
some
talking.
amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
We didn't mention how
This
Kellogg
really
looked the
is
same.
a matter of importance.
Shut the fuck up. Your father.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes, I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret,
But I really don't.
and asking what if more often.
If I was the video game designer,
What matters now is that
How would I
you
make
and
this?
I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
the Institute.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
I know, there's something off about this.
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future. No matter
Really?
what those above ground might think of us.
Why you?
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss.
I don't know. I have no idea.
The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
Cause
I've
like,
been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
so, wait, hold on. I think it is true what he's saying. I think it is just a massive plot hole. Because obviously that Kellogg thing, it just doesn't work out time-wise. But I don't think they would do a double plot twist on us. That feels a little bit cheesy. I don't know. Because the way Fallout games work is that you have many different factions you can side with, and based on which faction you side with, you get a different ending. So if we side with the Railroad and destroy the Institute, we'll get one ending. If we side with the Institute and then try and pursue technological advancements, and I feel like it'll be more of like a take over the world situation, which I'm not sure if I really want. And then obviously Brotherhood of Steel probably has a different ending and stuff as well. I don't know. I have no idea. Stay here, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time.
This is
The
nuts.
Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've
No.
been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us. Are you following?
Yeah, I am following. I'm just thinking. Don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
I don't know. There's something
I
fishy
simply
about that.
ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interests.
I don't know. I don't
Will you
know.
take
I don't
that
know.
chance?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry.
No. I can't.
I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly
No,
hoped
I
we
can't.
could
I
work
can't.
together, but every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry.
Ooh. We're
I must
considered
think
hostile
first
now.
of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed,
Okay.
those who are not with us are against them. The elevator will return you to the relay.
So we have our like fist thing right here and very available to fuck up Sean, to fuck up Father. My question is, why is this kid here also called Sean? Maybe it is a lie after all. Maybe it is Cap. I mean, he is technically our son, but I do not like him. I do not like. Yeah, no. So we have two choices, I think. We can either exit or upload the encrypted message onto a terminal. Let's do the encrypted message thing. Let's have a look around. Also, what does this waypoint show us? Local map. Jesus, this is what the Institute looks like? That's weird. This is like Death Star vibes. I think we should rescue the synths. I'm definitely more into the Detroit Become Human. Androids are alive and human and shouldn't be used for combat type thing. I think I am definitely more into that. I think we are going to save the synths. Like, I'm not just going to leave the Institute. Wait, I'm gonna quick save real quick. I want to see something. Oh, he was human. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. But no, I think the story will close up a little bit if we do that. Okay, so I think for us to get deeper into the Institute, we would have to say yes to him. But we can say yes and just like abandon
Sean.
him.
Can we talk about this?
Have you reconsidered your decision?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I'll work with you.
I've changed my mind. I'll work with you.
Well, that's good to hear. All right, then. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
Because
you
we
want
can't.
to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility.
Okay.
And finally,
All right. Because we can't head deeper into the Institute. Like, we need keys to access everything, you know? See, like, this door just opened. Oh my god. It's so
Father
weird.
has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Use the network scanner holotape. Where is the holotape? The big D demanded that tutorial be included, so here it is. Turbo version, plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Okay, so it's just that. Okay. I need to find a terminal. Where is it? Oh,
The
you.
Institute, Doc, they weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yep.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father
makes
told
sense.
us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much.
I do like the
think most
railroad.
people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Finding my son.
I
Interesting
just
how you asked that.
wanted to
How
find my
you asked
son
that.
and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. I'll give you
I
a
don't
quick
know.
rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good to hear.